and then ultimately they'll get in there and become first team players. But at the moment,
that was beautifully controlled by the Spaniard. And that's gone behind for a Chelsea corner. Went behind off Sidorchuk, the captain of Dynamo Kiev. Great start this by Chelsea. Zappacosta, and he's won another. He's been rested for this one. Pedro to Willian, fired in. Barkley got it caught under his boots. Chelsea attacking. Giroud battles. Sarri will want his team to be wise to the possibility of a counter. He was back to his very best at Fulham at the weekend. That was a bit of a let-off. More successfully with Dynamo Kiev. Pedro will be beaten to that comfortable. In from Willian. It's headed out by Shevchuk. Shabanov. Barkley past Sidorchuk. And he's found Pedro now. Pedro past one. It's a comfortable knock. They've got to kick the ball better in their own half for one to even start. Willian in. And over and out. Another one of those passes that he plays so often and effortlessly. Willian in trying to keep it in. Couldn't find Marcus Alonso. This is Rusin roared on by Dynamo. What have Dynamo got? Well, it's a decent ball in, and David Luiz heads away. Zappacosta. Willian's corner blocked almost as soon as he hit it. Second leg after his ban. Will they still be in it? That's the question. Pedro, who swapped sides with Willian for now. Giroud. Pedro scores. Chelsea have found a way through. And the change of flanks. Willian from left to right, Pedro from right to left has done the trick for Maurizio Sarri, Gianfranco Zola, and most inside Stamford Bridge. Zappacosta. It's going to come to Pedro, who hit it straight at Boyko. Should have had two. Should have put Chelsea into cruise mode there. Don't think they're far from it anyway. Syankov runs away. And for Rusin to chase now that he hasn't been able to gather. Kenziora. Giroud. Kovacic to Barkley. Barkley got his shot away. Straight at the legs of Boyko. Jorginho. Giroud offside. It's the Polish player, Kenziora. And Rusin again. He's very, very willing. Barkley's shot. Sensed that Kenziora was about to... Zappacosta. I don't think the way the ball went through to him helped him. Caught out, Pedro. Giroud, Pedro, they're combining again. Pedro barged to the floor. No penalty though. Pedro. Zappacosta. Stopped by him down by Kovacic. Good running from Shaparenko. Now here's Kenziora. And Arisa Balaga watches that one go across his goal line, and in fact it did bounce over it. Whistle goes before Marcus Alonso, and well, it came off the arm of David Luiz. Great ball, great save, Boyko. Pedro scored. Willian gets around Kenziora. Marcus Alonso, it was deflected behind. It was goal bound. Willian in. David Luiz attacks it. Jorginho. Giroud with another lovely layoff to Pedro. David Luiz, he's going to play another glory ball. Not that time. Willian. Zappacosta. Kovacic. Pedro. Burda takes no chances with the clearance. Chance for Dynamo on the counter. Look at the pace of Siankov through the middle. Here he is. William. Scored with his first chance of the match. Brilliantly played in by a live ball. Barkley maybe the link man. Pedro. Scored 1-3, saved by the Dynamo goalkeeper. Shaparenko. Half-time at Stamford Bridge. Slavko Vincic blasts his whistle. The second half start. Looped up towards Giroud, who went. Kovacic. Giroud. Bojalski. Outside is Mikolenko if he can get there. Pedro. Giroud to the left. Pedro wants a goal. He's put another one straight at Denis Boyko. Well, that's 5 attempts, all on target. One's costly. Willian shuffles past Sidorchuk. Pedro. Barkley, that was a nice turn. And that's a really good tackle from Mikita. Willian in. Barkley's flick. David Luiz was blocked by Shaparenko. Definitely a little bit more attacking intent about Dynamo now. Sidorchuk. In from Kedziora. Nearly came to Shaparenko. Rusi. It's been seen as a 5-year-old. He's going to clip it up there. Too high for Shabanov. Full of running, and he's got to it before Christensen. Really energetic displays. It's the first change. He is 1 yellow card away from missing the second leg, so maybe that's proven. There's a trio to be reckoned with. William. Loftus-Cheek. Free kick. Busy straight away, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Sidorchuk with the first. Boyko's goal here. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely magnificent from William. And he made it look effortless too. William, the scourge of Dynamo Kiev. Twice beat them in Ukraine Cup finals when he was a Shakhtar Donetsk player. Here's Mikolenko. An away goal, of course, could make all the difference. And it was a testing ball in that Christensen had to deal with. Siankov, who hasn't got into the game as much as Dynamo have needed him to. And there's Shapelyev, unable to keep the ball in play. Pace of the free kick, the whip, the dip, but above all the accuracy. William. Kedziora stops him, and it's good ball in. Well, looked it, dealt with by Christensen. For him to do there. Mikolenko finds Sidclay. Mikolenko out wide. Decent cross too. Christensen on. It's finally passes too. Here's Sidorchuk.